Ba, 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 da, da, da. And so we wait to go live. And we wait. And we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Jack here. Welcome back to Stellaris. Let's roll the intro.
In a deliberate attack upon the Federation and its citizens, the Romulan Star Empire has successfully sabotaged Space Docks 1 and 2 of Earth and Mars. This unprovoked attack was carried out by twin Romulan infiltrators disguised as Vulcan scientists. With the use of the element Invidium, they managed to contaminate both stations, causing widespread malfunctions and the eventual destruction of both stations. Thanks to the sacrifice of Dr. Ivan and Lieutenant Commander Jack, all crew personnel were able to safely escape the stations. These two heroes gave their lives to save others and to stop further contamination of the docked ships at Earth and the new Utopia Planitia fleet yards. Their sacrifice will be remembered, and their actions stopped what could have been a crippling blow to the Federation fleets, leaving us vulnerable to a Romulan invasion. Truly, this is a sad day for the Federation and its allies. But we must be strong. Enemies surround us, and a storm ever rages on the horizon. Stand fast, stand strong, stand together.
There we go. Now we're not muted. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stellaris Season 4, Episode 6. On another relaxing Saturday, the Saturday before Christmas. So I came prepared. There's like no music going on right now in game. Oh, because the song just ended. I came prepared for this holiday stream, and there's been some technical difficulties. So I've got the Battle Christmas hat. Sadly, much like the Wizard hat, it's not really designed for headphones, and so there's some technical difficulties. Christmas battle hat engaged. All men prepare for their battle stations. Launch all fighters. I can't take myself seriously in this hat. So, this is a problem. I have to get a bigger hat. Happy holidays, everybody. Alright. Let's get back into Stellaris. Let's talk about what happened last time. Zooming out, we were looking at the Sol sector there. This is... There we go. Next song. This is the Federation of Planets. We're desperately holding out against enemies on all sides. The Breen Confederacy, which actually, if we look at the map real quick, has a 10K fleet within sensor range. They're not in a sector right now, so we can't look at them. They've got cruisers, they've got destroyers, and a couple 25 frigates. It's a 10K fleet. What's your guys' technology at? Oh boy. And their technology, the technology is superior. Where we've gone heavier in large ships, they've gone large in small ship numbers. We may have to put double down on, Oh, by the way, that intro was made by a community member. I thought that was fantastic. What the fuck, Shaq? Did you just blame last week's misclick on the Romulans? Way too much propaganda. It was the Romulans. It was totally the Romulans. You can't prove anything, Alden. You could prove nothing. They actually have superior technology to us. That's scary, because their fleet capacity is equivalent. So if we popped out a few more cruisers, because right now the fleet is, the bulk of it is large cruiser class ships. NX class, a few gunboat class. The gunboats are all fast firing phaser turrets, right? Yeah, with 20% to tracking. We might want to build a few of these, because we went to war with the Breen, and the Breen are one of the few empires around us that don't really care for us. That 10K fleet flying by is a little scary. You guys who are you at war with right now? Okay, you're not at war with anybody. 102, their opinion on us. They don't really care for us. So I had a chat with the developer, and they mentioned that I had traded for star charts, and it looks like the AI had sent a ship down here. This wasn't like Voyager or a Voyager event, though it kind of looks like it, right? Because this is where Voyager ended up, and this is where they would have traveled, and through Borg space. Which at the time of us first getting these maps, Borg space was much smaller. They're super aggressive. But he even mentioned, the developer said that your Borg, I don't know what difficulty you're playing on, but your Borg are really aggressive in the early game. And that's scary when the developer tells you of the mod that the Borg are aggressive. Like, even to his standards, he's surprised how aggressive they're being. Really? Is that what we're going with? We know they have massive fleets too, so that's gonna be really scary. But that's the reason why the empires around us don't outright hate us like they normally would if we didn't know about the Borg, because even though we've got all these like, we're got a lot of static between us because of our borders and whatever other issues that we've got going on, they don't hate us so much because we all have an enemy that we know is coming, and that's the Borg. Which is pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool. So, we were talking last time about bringing the Klingon Empire into the Federation if possible. It's going to take a long time for that to happen. But first, we've got to get Bajor in the Empire, because the Klingons hate Bajor and what they represent, which I guess is peace at this point. They don't like them because they're pacifists, but if we get Bajor incorporated, I think that'll allow us to attempt to get the Klingons in, and then that will give us a united front against the Romulan Star Empire, and some huge reinforcements against, say, the Cardassians or the Breen, if they start anything. And the Breen have been slowly, systematically annihilating the, not you guys, the Ferengi traders, who are in a coalition with us, but they aren't actually in the alliance yet, so they haven't brought us into that war. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. The chat's like, you're so screwed, Shaq. You want me to trade prosperity for minerals? I would like to build the fleet up, and minerals would be nice, but I'm trying to build up my prosperity to get my people to be happier, because a lot of them aren't so much. We've also got crystalline entities, a number of them sitting on our borders. We can't even scan this. 2K, 2K, 2K. We potentially could send the fleet over there. Oh, we've been given command of the, No, we haven't. Those are our new ships. 2 new cruisers have just finished being built. Let's merge you guys into one fleet. Yeah, now we're talking.
Initiating communications.
Oh my goodness, pop-ups begin. Rule of acquisition. Let's see, non-aggression pact has been broken. Coalition request coming in from the, you want to be what, a associate request. Yeah, we can agree to the associate request. Clear these pop-ups up real quick. Well, at the end of the last episode, we actually had first contact with a bunch of groups. The Andorian Empire want star charts for minerals. Yeah. Let's see what it changes. What have you guys explored recently? Wow. Look at all the organizations that we've come in contact with. Holy crap. I wonder where that race from Insurrection is, with the skin pulled back. I don't even remember what they're called. They'd be by the Briar Patch, so that would be actually closer to our territory. Well, crap. We'll keep this running. We'll clear these out. We've got some inactive buildings that people are not currently operating. We're doing fine on food. So as soon as this population actually grows, we'll have you work on getting us some more technology. How are we doing on power? Plus 14, not bad, but not great. Governing ethics shift in the Norcadian harmony. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The Borg aren't gonna just annihilate everyone, are they? Oh, the Kazon are gone. Look at that. Unless
initiating communication.
They've been brought into the Talaxian government. Yep. So it's the Borg versus the Talaxians. Let's see if the Borg's at war with anybody.
We are
right
not
now.
home.
No, they are not.
We have no resources in the Alpha Quadrant.
They're going after the Talaxians. They're at peace right now because they fought a war recently, so they took some of their territory. They're probably going to go to war again, I bet, and finish them off. It's just a matter of time.
Technology discovered.
Decline. We're not going to give you any dilithium. We need that for the fleet cap. Question. Do you mean the suns? I don't know what that question is. I don't understand. New sponsor, John Good. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so archaeology. We picked it up. The construction of an archaeology. An enormous self-sufficient population unit which utilizes all of its own resources without impact on the rest of the colony. Can allow for large amounts of population within a smaller area. That's pretty cool. Ooh, destroyer build cost drop we could pick up. Starbase level 4. This is going to unlock construction of new ship designs. All right, let's pause for a second and think about this. We have not been getting close to our mineral cap, which is, actually, we're halfway there now. 3,000 out of 5,000. If we do this research, this will open up a lot of mining stuff. We're going to do the mining stuff. 386 research. We can have it done in 3 months like that. We can find out what other stuff we can pick up. Rule of acquisition 284. Deep down, everyone's Ferengi. Though that does sound like something the Ferengi would believe. There's a great scene in DS9 with Quark, a Ferengi, explaining to a Vulcan how to gain peace. And the Vulcan's like a freedom fighter for the Maquis. And he's talking about how peace is at an all-time low. Right now, you can buy peace incredibly cheap, but if you wait and you keep fighting, you're going to increase the cost of peace. And it's using economics to explain diplomacy, basically. It's a cool concept. It's a really cool discussion between very different belief systems. What do we got? I can upgrade you to produce 2 extra? Oh, you're an upgrade for this building. That's what we just researched. Cool, then we'll be able to get more prosperity, which is the resource we need to increase the quality of life for our people in this mod. That's awesome. I was wondering, because some of the higher end, I'm gonna do this for all of these. We need all of this. This will make our people so happy. One of the higher end happiness, there we go. The corn landlord, yes please. Require a ton of this research. Ton of it. It gives you some really cool benefits, though. Everything's good on this planet. You know what? You come down here and run the research division because you're actually like around. You know, all the research we can get right now. Technology discovered. All right, the Gorn place is already upgrading. Let's upgrade these. Oh shit. Okay, this whole planet needs to be upgraded. All the power we're gonna get for this. Dilithium refinery upgrades, yes please. What's going on here? Free at last? Oh, free at last. Yeah, they these are the slaves that we freed. Cool. These are the guys that joined us way out here on the border. The word of the Federation has spread all the way to the farthest corners of the galaxy, over in Near, and they've joined us right in the middle of the Husnock Ascendancy. Oh man, we go to war. It'll take us forever to get our troops over there. Whoop! War declaration between the Borg and the Hirogen Hunters. Wow, really? So aggressive. Oh man, we're so screwed. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. We picked up that mining tech, and we're already picking up more mining tech. How long is the stream gonna be? It's gonna be at least 2 hours, maybe a little longer. I've been going back and forth on stream length because like all my old videos used to be an hour long. Now the streams are like 3 hours long. So it's this weird, it'd be in between of being a YouTuber and being a streamer, right? And I'm not sure where I fall on the line yet because of how YouTube has been dealing with their stuff. I kind of like impulse thrusters, but no, we should keep doing minerals. Mining Network 2 will give us a huge increase. We also need to keep an eye on our power generation. 25% like every other letter. Hey, Michael McDonald, welcome to the stream. All right, we'll continue to run this. Have you looked up at the Lobi traders? I haven't. They're like actual traders, right? Like, let's go to, what would that be under? It's been a while since I've done this because I used to have the mod that gave me the buttons, and now I don't even remember how to do it. Where you could trade with other groups. It would show up on the map, wouldn't it? Like if there's a trade group someplace. Lobi traders. Can I search for them maybe? No, maybe in species. I would suggest perhaps banding together with the Romulans to stop the Borg. It's not a question of if they will arrive, but when. I agree, Naira, completely. I don't know if we'll be able to band with the Romulans.
It is more brave to live than to die.
Because they hate us so much. And they've allied with one of the other groups that don't like us that much, and this is kind of going down as we go. But maybe as the Borg creep closer, they may start thinking it might be wise to join us. At the very least, they will be a buffer zone, because the Borg are going to have to pass through this area here. And I'm hoping if we could join up with the Romulans, that'd be great. We could all throw our forces right here and maybe stop the Borg. That would be such a cool story. What did we pick up? We got assault phasers now. We got the blue phasers from the original series. Oh, man. Are you going to stream Christmas Day? I'm not going to stream Christmas Day. I'm going to go spend some time with my family and eat good food and open presents and see my nephew, and it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. All right, so what in the world are you? Acetona Simulator. Cruiser. Reduce enemy shield effectiveness and regeneration rate. That sounds super anti-Borg. Energy weapon research. Next stage, warp. Whoa, what is this? Warp age weaponry design breakthrough. This sounds like Tekken Up. John, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Hoping to be the next science ship, no promises. John Good. Well, you never know. Our current science ship is still active. All right, what is this? What does this actually do? This tech allows you to choose between 3 specialization paths. It eventually unlocks various weapons. Sections, utilities, and modifiers. Debuff aura device may be installed on cruisers. I'm a little torn, actually. Next stage weapons. Warp age weapons. Check. Look at the contacts. Look for Lobi Crystal Consortium. Oh, I'll be able to trade with those guys. Okay. Is this the transition to the next era? I'm doing it if that's the case. If we can get to next gen, we'll push you to the... Yep, that's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is going to take us up to the original series ships. Constitution class Enterprise. I want it. I want it so bad. Tell me I get, like, the Enterprise and I didn't just, like, lose it early on by pirates. Okay, so... we're gonna let that run. I'm really excited by this, because right now, here's our fleet, right? We've got early Federation fleets. So in X class right now. Federation's just formed, and we've got a few of these NX class refit cruisers. We've got, for science ships at the moment, we're using Franklins, who aren't actually exploring for some reason. Go. You have one job in life. Go and do it.
Initiating communications.
Oh, hey, got a... James Hubbard, thank you so much for the 50 pounds. Hey, Shaq, Merry Christmas to you and your family. You recently died in my Let's Play. You were an admiral who died to a yellow bird-looking alien. Really cool have used you in the following... Oh, could have really used you in the following Romulan War and Planet Killer. Always keep up the amazing work. Well, I tried my best against the weird alien yellow bird creatures. It's not my fault. I did what I could. That sucks. Somebody had a whole story they sent me of how I died in their XCOM campaign, and it was this like heroic last stand against the little walker bug things, and they were coming from all sides, and I like died and saved my team, and it was pretty cool. It's like sound like I went out with a bang. All right, so happiness is going up. It's going up slowly but surely. We do have to keep an eye on our power reserves. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. I could actually remove this and replace it with something a little bit more interesting. Tempting. Tempting, but unsure. What I should do with that. Let's go through the rest of these planets. Have you gotten your upgrade yet? We can clear this out. Still got to build those 2 new cruiser destroyers. Probably should stop spending all my money on upgrades then. Trade deal. Minerals for dilithium. Nope. Come on, guys. You can trade for anything but dilithium. I'm not giving you dilithium. It's not happening. Some society research we could pick up here. Gonna have mineral technology coming in soon. Indeed. Alden, thanks for the 10. Says, you have to do a couple of those next-gen researches to push you to the next tech. I forgot how many tech each time it takes. It pushes you to the next generation. All right, cool. So we'll just keep pressing forward then. I really want to get those Constitution classes, and I'm hoping that there's actually like a jump in technology, like it does make a difference. It's not just a visual change, because that would suck to put down all of that time researching this, like 42 months of research, and to lose it, you know, to not actually finish it. Speaking of space stations, like we were earlier, Earth, did we rebuild your starbase? We did. We need to upgrade it. Yeah, we need to upgrade this, and we need to put some stuff on it. Earth isn't going to be focusing anymore on spaceship construction. We're actually going to focus on research on Earth. And Mars, having their gigantic Utopia Planitia shipyards, is going to focus on construction of ships. So that means we're going to be putting down, like, probably synthetic forges if I can power them. Anyways, what do we need to build the next gunship? What is this theme from? Armada? Oh, I love this theme. I think it's from Armada, the old Star Trek Armada.
Initiating communication.
I could be wrong. Gunboat class. There it is. We need 2,000 minerals per gunboat. Okay, let's look up those lobies for trade. I'm not giving you anything. You get nothing from me. Let's see. Factions? Not factions. Races? Planets and sectors.
Initiating communications.
Contacts. All right. By name. Scroll down. There they are. I can totally trade with them. Trade for minerals and energy credits or strategic resources. What do you have for strategic resources? We will purchase these lobi crystals. What do they do? Happiness plus 3%. 1,000 energy credits. This is a product that we here at Lobi Crystal Consortium are particularly proud of. Our mines have extracted a rare gemstone with unique properties that will significantly improve the happiness of those who wear it. We are willing to export our unique crystals to you for a period of 10 standard years. 10 years, 1,000 energy credits, plus 3 to happiness. Deal. By purchasing this product, you agree that the Lobi Crystal Consortium cannot be held responsible for any effects that may result from the use, including, but not limited to, skin irritants and psychotic episodes, ocular discoloration, aggressive mutation, increased suicidal rates, precognitive trances, biosphere depletion, dangerous
technology discovered,
stranglet production, micro black hole generation, grain elevator explosion. What?
Construction complete.
Sexual collapses, mass extinction events, unexpected supernova detonations, the complete and partial destruction of your solar nation, sudden gamma ray bursts, time travel paradoxes, vacuum metastability events, universal entropy, the collapse of space-time continuum, ... continuing. We're interested in something else. Let's pause, because we got a whole lot of stuff happening. I don't have anything to really trade right now. I could trade some power, but I want to keep some in stockpile. Sweet. Babies, that was long. All right. Our big plan. The Federation Council is meeting once again like they do every 2 years, and it's time that we sat down and figured out what we're going to be doing. Bajor. The Second Bajor Republic. How are they going? 92% to bring them into the Federation. We're going to do medium negotiations because I think that'll be enough to bring them in. And hopefully Bajor will join us. Da, 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 da. Research. Habitability. What does this unlock? Terraforming. I'm not interested in terraforming in the least. I'm actively avoiding it. Blockers or arboretum. This would give us more food production if we had arboretums, but I'm thinking get rid of sinkholes and then we'll basically be done with any of the blockers we've got. Heavy armor plating, what? Reveals new resource. Minus 10% to ship cost. Heavy armor plating will increase armor by 4. This could be really good for our large cruisers. Let's go with heavy armor plating. I'm down with it.
Survey complete.
For those talking about Star Citizen, I have not watched the latest videos. I missed them yesterday. I haven't had time because of the holidays. I'm gonna watch them after, hopefully after today, because I heard there's some cool stuff about Squadron 42, and I'm pumped. Some single player stuff. Unemployment. Oh, I'll put you to work. What do we got? You, go over here and generate power for us. You, come down here and generate food for us. Actually, build. Let's get ourselves another research base? We could do a dilithium refinery. There's no dilithium on this planet. Is there? Oh, how are we doing on natural resources right now? Raw dilithium, 3 out of 5. Now, when it says raw dilithium, it means that I'm not actually refining one of those, correct? So if I build one of these, it'll eat up some of my raw dilithium and turn it into processed. Unless I'm crazy and don't understand how this works. Which is possible. Let's build the thing. We'll also build a power plant, because I want to keep that number up there. We can trade it for minerals now. We can talk to the Lobi Consortium. No, we need terraforming. No, we don't really, because we're the Federation and we've got all kinds of races living inside our territory, and we can just send them out to colonize for us, who are happy to live in desert climates and icy climates and all that jazz, so. Nope. Even if you are, wow, you're willing to dump a lot on there, but not for monthly. So, let's go in and design some of the ships real quick and update the fleet, because we've got the phaser technology from the original series now. Blue phasers of justice. Right? No, it's only for cruisers, isn't it? Can I redesign these? Oh, I could use it. I can make a gunboat. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We already have a gunboat, and it's cruiser-sized gunboat. Oh, look, they actually look different. They actually have the refit version. Cool. Oh, I dig that. I didn't even notice that last time, because I must be blind. Pulse phase cannons. I thought we had... new technology to upgrade the ships with, but apparently we've already done it. There they are, assault phase cannons. So you do 110, it has to be this slot, and it can only be on this cruiser, the NX class. Oh, that'll make you better. So you do average damage of 30 versus what we're using now, which is an average damage of 19. Oh, yeah, do that. That's a thing. Secondary navigational deflector, warp speed plus 10%. I've got something better than that. Don't I? Monthly shield regeneration, secondary deflector, fuel tanks, gravitational sensors. Crew bunks will give you hull regeneration. I figured would be better than warp speed. I don't know, warp speed would allow us to escape if necessary. We can also give you regenerative shields now. Oh yeah, we got some upgrades to do for the fleet. It's gonna make the fleet so much more expensive. I want you to be tanky. I'm actually still happy with that. 400 to shields, or 10% to armor. I'm thinking 10% to armor. That gives us a 34% armor rating. With... Hey, Tex. Welcome to the stream. We're just redesigning one of our NX cruisers. Needs to be upgraded. Because my enemy has many small vessels, I'm thinking an extra bit of tracking would help. Would go a long way to being able to hit them. We'll work with that for now. Gunboat, you're pretty good. I think so. Yeah, you're good. Let's see. The NX class has been upgraded. You, Pulse Phasers of Justice. I want to redesign you completely. I can give you dual Pulse Phasers and just call it a day. Wow, what's your range? 40. What do you guys think? Pulse Phasers do a lot more damage, but we're giving up a lot of weapon slots. I'm assuming this is other large ship killing weapons is what I'm guessing. Admiral Bismaki. Hey, Captain Shack, I've been watching, catching up on your Space Engineer streams, and a keen watcher of your channel for years now. First donation I thought it was about time I give something back. Keep going. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Appreciate the kind words. Malik, thanks for the 5. Question, am I a captain yet? It would be Damar's Revenge. Damar's Revenge. I don't know if you are, but you should be. I love that name. I think we're gonna go with this. Constitution class will be like the heavy hitter. We can upgrade your shields to the secondary regenerative ones, because they give you a flat bonus to, yeah, the increase in shields too. So totally worth it. Everything else I think is pretty golden right now. Let's make sure that you're moving within firing range. 25 units, 60, so 25 is the way to go. All right. As for these tactical computers, probably can give you a little bit more auxiliary power banks. Can we run these? We can. This is straight weapon damage without the fire rate drop. Kind of like that. I kind of dig that more than anything else. Not really worried about chance to evade or combat speed. All right, we'll rock that. Pulse phasers auto upgrade is for noobs. Yeah, I don't really want to do auto upgrade because a lot of these are you choose what you want. If I auto upgrade, I got a feeling it's gonna auto just pick like highest damage, highest defense, and that's not necessarily the best thing if you're like stacking armor and health for armor. I worry that it won't do what I want it to do. So everything else is looking good though. Except for you don't have photon torpedoes equipped. Psh. Psh. Oh, shields. Oh no, I was switching you out to armor plating, wasn't I? Yeah, and I think, oh yeah, we've got tier 2 armor plating now. Go back to the cruiser, go back to the Constitution class. Let's check this for a second. We can have plus 20 to armor, which puts us up to 42%. It lowers our maximum shields by quite a bit, but that's a lot of armor. 42% of all damage is blocked? Oh, I don't know. Should we stack? We're gonna go with the 3,000 extra shields. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Can't say no to those. Intrepid class, you're looking pretty good. All right, let's get the game going again. Let's get the fleet upgraded. Shaq, they are not called pulse phasers. They are called assault phasers. The blue lasers you're talking about. Yeah, they're the assault phasers. Excuse me. I keep calling them pulse phasers. All I remember is they're the ones that you get if you have the original Constitution class in Star Trek Online. How it used to be. Who knows how it is now. All right, we'll let time run. We'll get some more research done. I'm hoping we go the next tier. Stick with shields. Shields are better. Yeah. You did not upgrade all the shields on all the ships. You know what? You're right. I didn't. Good point. Why can't I upgrade you? Oh, can't do it because the fleet is currently in the middle of upgrading. Is it now? You guys were located at Earth, right? So I should be able to upgrade that. Should be able to stop you from upgrading. There we go. And now let's go through. Who died? Who did we lose? We lost Dr. Delta Prime. So, oh, that sucks. We lost one of our scientists. We do have the influence now to actually get another one. Sorry, Dr. Prime. Seems that you didn't make it. She died of old age, though. What was this a position for? This is for physics. Okay. So for physics research, probably gonna put you into field manipulation, which is fine. Probably Probably a younger doctor. 47. Actually, computing research wouldn't be bad either. All right. Sepek, we're going to get a Vulcan into our physics research. Not too surprising. Welcome to Borg Airlines. Your luggage will be assimilated. Affirmative. Is there anything my constructors can be doing? Not really, unless I want to put down some more minefields. And honestly, I kind of do. We go to war, I'm putting a minefield on the Sol system. There's a good chance we may go to war with our not-so-friendly neighbors to the south, because we weren't able to translate their language because we failed that event. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Indeed. All right, let's go back through now that we can do it and upgrade all of the shield technology. So, our Nexus class, our Intrepid class. You need to be upgraded as well. Yes. Gunboat class hasn't been upgraded. Everybody's upgraded? Construction ship, you haven't been upgraded in ages. I feel bad. There you go. Colony ship. Let's go ahead and flip you over there too. There we go. And the science ship, which is the one that probably needs it the most, we'll upgrade you. And we'll eventually do the actual upgrade. So the hot class, you've been upgraded. Light defense station, you have been set up, I think. Minefield. Is there anything I can even do with you? No, we haven't researched anything extra for the minefields yet. The listening post I haven't built.
Construction complete.
Post. Where's the closest I can build one? The coral system. Come here. Build a military station and give me a listening post.
Technology discovered.
Like just out here. We haven't built one yet. We'll be able to see what's going on in between these two borders. I think it's a good place to put one. We can watch the Cardassians. We can think about liberating Trill at some point. Xindi Mammalian fight. The Cardassians have gone to war with the Xindi, but particularly the Mammalians. What? How's that war going? It's a 0 war score. Huh. Whoa. 6 Unity Heritage Museum. There's a cultural center that we'll be able to build, complete. And then relics. Yeah, let's do that. I want that Unity. They're talking about assimilation of luggage in chat right now. What is even going on in chat? I blame Tex.
Construction complete.
I think it's his fault. All right, whoa, what's this? Yeah, why are you flying a 3K fleet through my territory? I'm just saying. That's not how we make friends. Let's upgrade the fleet. It's almost 1,000 cost to upgrade. We need to build some new ships. Mars, what are you doing? Nothing, because I can't build anything yet. All right, we're going to speed up time and to allow the game to run a little bit better. And so we're not just staring at a map the whole time. We're going to zoom in on our fleet and just let time go by a little bit over the, what is this, Earth? Yeah, this is Earth. Mars is over there. Mars Starbase and Utopia Planitia shipyards. Check, intel.
Cleared.
From Austin, so check, you only set the improving living standards for the Andorians, not the rest of the last species. Did I really? I'm bad and I should feel bad. Let's look at, what is that under species, right? There it is. Set default rights.
Technology discovered.
Should be rights for everybody. I'm not going through every one of these.
Initiating communications.
I'm not doing it. They can't make me. Apply default template. Okay, so the default template's going to be...
the aliens have formed a federation.
We have encountered some form of vessel. Yeah, we just got contact again. Let's pause for a hot minute and look at living standards. We have decent. We want to go up. This is the default. So, apply template. I don't want to have to do this for every one of these things. Don't tell me I have to. Population control. Not population control, living standards. No, I can't even bring these up. Yeah, they all have decent living standards. We're good. Just check. They're not. They're not set. Oh. Oh, no. You mean you gotta go through these one at a time? Can I, like, shift select these? No, I can't. Okay. Largest populations in our group. Humans. Set rights. Living standards. Decent. Now, what this will do is this is using up a resource that we've been collecting as part of the mod. Set a default. Okay, so we did the default, which is living standards decent. Okay, now let's reset to Your recent species changes cannot... Oh, shit, because I just changed some of them. I just changed some of them. Set rights. So what we'll do is we'll do the big ones. So the Tellarite, so everybody down to like here, and then we'll stop. Maybe even the Orions. Then we'll stop though, and we'll come back later and hit reset defaults. Maybe that'll set them all? I don't know. So living standards, let's bump these up. So the Tellarites have decent living standards, because that's where most of my population is right there. Set rights, living standards, decent. The Andorians, that's all? We've only got a population of 16 for Andorians? Wow. I thought that would be higher. They've been around with it forever now. I keep picking population controls instead of living standards. Set rights, living standards for you as decent. How far away from this one? Requires 15 prosperity resource. Ah! No joke. And the Gorn. Gotta make the Gorn happy, because they're some of our landlords right now. Oh, man. Alright. And for Rengi. There we go. Oh, I already did it. Alright, we're good. Those are set. Okay, we got some research to do. We got some coalition shenanigans going on. So let's check out what's up. So we could pick up, oh, what is this? Unlock buildings, universities, science, human wing, humanities wing, engineering wing. This is all for the education. I wonder if this is particular to just the Federation. Police stations, lowers unrest. I don't think unrest is a big problem for us right now, is it? Faction happiness is questionable. Trade deal? Let me guess. I'm not, no. They want my crystals. No, I just got the, whoa, what is this? Decline. All right, unpause. Shaq inadvertently causes interspecies civil war in the Federation. Shaq, get rid of migration controls. I thought we already did that in a different looking at the default rights. There are none. So when the time comes, reset default. Well, recently changes receipt policies. We were unable to reset defaults again until 2234.
Ships upgraded.
So we've got some time. And I'm not sure if this will be 10 years
complete
until we can mess around with this again. I'm not sure if hitting the reset default button will actually change them all at once. Construction is completed. Let's go ahead and go to tier 2. You know what? No, scratch that. We're saving up our resources. We're going to buy 2 more cruisers for the fleet. That's what we're going to do. Good. People are starting to like us again. And now we wait. So the fleet's been upgraded. That did not increase our fleet size by as much as I was hoping. I was hoping we'd crack 9K. After seeing that Breen fleet pass by with 10K, I got a little worried. Not gonna lie. I got a little concerned.
Complete.
Oh? What did you just try to zoom in on? Construction. Oh, construction complete. You zoomed on the listening post. So there's our listening post on the border between Cardassia And if I turn on the sensor thing, oh, we have access to all this information now. Cool. Sensor posts are awesome. Look at that range. We can now actually see Trill and the ships inside it. And the Cardassian defensive structures, Garrick Nor, has been established. Set defaults and then click reset to change everyone's riots. Set the defaults and then click reset to change everyone's rights.
Survey complete.
Okay, so that's what we're waiting on. So we can't do that for another 10 years.
Technology discovered.
Admiral Damian Rath has been elected Prime Minister. Shit. I mean, that's great. Congratulations on becoming the leader of the Federation,
Complete.
Damian. But you just left the fleet. I needed you as a fleet admiral. Means we gotta recruit another fleet admiral because you've just taken over for the Federation and you've got a mandate. We picked up the higher hull plating. Planetary shield generator. Starbase level 4. We're going Starbase level 4. That's gonna go to our next ship class. What would be after cruiser for Starfleet? Battle cruiser? How do you download the mod? I use Steam and just got a mod update. Yeah, the mod just came out. So developer sent me a message. I don't know. There's probably a link somewhere on their front page if you need to get the old version to continue your campaign. Bajor. Ah, yes. It's been 2 years. Fantastic. Let's turn off all the details. Review Bajor's ascension to the Republic. So it's been 2 years. Federation Council is meeting once again. We're all sitting down. I'm going to discuss bringing Bajor into the group. We can now welcome Bajor's Second Republic into the United Federation. Let's do it. Where's Bajor? Down here. Thousands of delegates from across Bajor have gathered. Oh, we have this tiny little peace territory. We can't actually command their fleets, because that's how that works. But their fleets will support us in combat. Bajor is now part of our organization, part of the Federation. They have now closed their borders with everyone. Weird. Does that mean we can finally do what we wanted to do? Would you be interested? Ha! Ha ha! But you don't say, we hate Bajor, you go batleth yourself anymore. You say, hey, we've got a mutual threat, plus 24, and we're honor-bound warriors. I don't know what honor-bound warriors means. The next class is the battlecruiser class. Clarification, Excelsior. And now the Klingons. Well, we have to wait for the next 2 years, then we can start working on diplomatic relations with the Klingons. We are gonna sign the Khitomer Accords and bring the Klingon warriors into an alliance with the Federation, and together we will smack the stupid out of the Borg. And more likely, actually, well, the Romulans, because I got a feeling the Romulans are gonna get uppity. Or we're gonna free Trill and go after the Cardassians.
We are ready.
Maybe. Everybody's so frightened of the Borg that we're in this, like, we don't... Let's go to opinion mode. They don't hate us. Like, if we click on us... Whoops. We click on our territory. The Cardassians, they don't really hate us. We're neutral. The Breen hates us. The Xindi don't like us. Why don't the Xindi like us? We don't like the Xindi. Xindi's neutral to us. Romulans hate all of us. Good stuff. Means don't screw with them.
Initiating
See,
communication.
that doesn't make any sense to me. Honor-bound warrior means if I go to war with, say, the Romulans, would they like us more? No, I'm not giving you
Initiating
dilithium.
communication.
It's not happening. I'm not giving you guys dilithium either. The Nobulans. Where's the Nobula? That should be probably like a single world somewhere. I kind of want to send the fleet. What do you guys think about this? We send the fleet up to Trappist and fight the crystalline entities. And they're spread out, so we can probably engage them once the fleet's over 10K, and meaning once we build our next capital ship, which we're going to build right now, actually. So let's go to Mars. And let's pick up an X-Torp refit class. I kind of want to build a Constitution class. Because that's the one with the new phasers on it. The new blue phasers, assault phasers. Shack, please develop your plans first before you enlarge your fleet. We've already got enough space to build a couple more ships, and we've already upgraded our planets as best we can at the moment. All right, we got a little bit more we can do. We're still waiting for population to grow on all these planets. I mean, look at that. I mean, I can pick up, like, some research facilities if I want. Ancient relic. Oh, I want this. Why can't I build this? Requires an ancient relic on the tile. Damn. Science center on the planet's capital. We could build a science center? Tell me more. Build. Science center. Where is this? Where is this science center? Tell me more. There it is. What are we missing? Requires planetary capital on planet. Last I checked, this was my planetary capital. Unless they're talking about, like...
Technology discovered.
Whoa! All right, weapons technology breakthrough. Prime Minister Damien Envy Wrath. My name is Sepek, and I've been leading a team researching advanced weapons technology. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, allowing us to number potential applications to pursue. Please let us know which of the following avenues you wish to develop. Nev? Explosives or beam, because cannons probably, yeah, they're not our thing. Provide us more information, please. Energy beam weapons. Selecting this option means you'll be focusing on your main energy beam weapons. Beam weapons are powerful if slow to fire and tend to be effective at mid-range distances. They are accurate, but most ships do not carry many of them. I recommend selecting them in case you want to design a more general use fleet. Phaser technology. We're gonna skip cannons. That would be Klingon Empire with their disruptor cannons. I almost said plasma. Mr. Scott, we need more power. Thank you, John, for the donation. I appreciate it. Selection. This option means we focus more on explosive weapons. Their yield, range, and tracking systems. Torpedoes can be some of the deadliest weapons in the universe, but they tend to perform poorly against shields. I recommend selecting this option if you plan to focus on specialized long-range bombardment ships. We're brawlers. We're going full-on energy beam. I think we can all agree with that, right? New phasers have a minus 50% to shields. Ooh, really? All right, beam specialization.
Technology discovered.
We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Where's my actual capital building? There is no capital building on Earth. It's not like on Mars, is it? We have the Institute of Technology here. Because I can't build this. And I don't know why I can't build it. It says it requires planetary capital on planet. Not exactly something I can just build. Weird. All right, let's grab up some technology. Going through physics, we can pick up extended shields. This will increase monthly shield regeneration by 15%. Extended shields buffs the shields of all friendly ships in range. Oh, it's a buff for an area of effect on battleships. We don't have battleships yet, but that's really cool. Starbase phaser array. Gives an upgrade to starbases to give it phasers, I guess. We're army damage 15%. Phased handheld weaponry, so phasers. Handheld phasers. We're playing a little bit more defensively, so I'm gonna say the phasers on the starships. On the starbases. Once we get battleships, though, I'll totally get extended shields. That sounds amazing. Growth speed plus 10% will unlock hospitals. Yeah, let's do that. We need that growth speed. Planetary capital is an upgrade to the administration building. All right, well, here's the thing, though. Where's my administration building? Is it in here? There's no administration building on Earth. Yeah, there it is, right here. Never mind. What is this? No upgrades available. I guess we have to research it. So we have to get planetary capital as a research, I guess, before we can upgrade. It's not a population thing. Damn. Ba, 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 ba. I need minerals. I'm actually doing pretty good on power, and I want more research coming in right now. So we're gonna move you over here. We're gonna move you up here. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Tryon, thanks for the $20 donation. Second row up, fourth for the second right, planetary capital. Yeah, it's just not ready yet. Fourth from the right. So it's right here. Can't do anything with it yet. Don't have to guess the technology for the upgrade. They're still talking about assimilating people's luggage in chat. What is going on? A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Sol system. Plus 40 unity gained. Okay, random. Has the ship finished building yet? Over Mars. Did we order the ship? I want to get our fleet ready because I want to deal with this because I want to come to the system and I want to see what's inside it. Let's get Starbase. Let's order up.
War has broken out.
Let's order up a gunboat. And then we'll probably go for another Constitution class to get those new phasers online. As soon as this ship is done, though, very expensive, we'll add it to the fleet. Who did they declare war on? Did they finish the last war? Yep. Every episode, the Borg threat grows.
We are not whole.
Overwhelming technology. Overwhelming fleet
Invading
cap.
hostiles.
Uh-oh. Where? Yeah, we have to kick you out of here. Now we've got eyes on them, though. We'll grab a new leader up for the fleet. I kind of like the idea of having an Andorian as part of the fleet. That'd be cool. Let's grab weapon range,
Initiating
ship
communications.
upkeep, combat speed, and FTL damage. Ooh, and FTL damage. We're doing it. We're doing we got a Ferengi fleet lead, and who's it gonna be? It's gonna be. Let's go up to the admirals list. Who's it gonna be? I wonder when the admirals signed up for this, if they knew they had any clue that they were gonna end up being a Ferengi. I know who we'll pick up. The Sydney. That's who's gonna be. That's who's gonna be our David F. Jester is our new fleet leader, who is a Ferengi fleet lead. I like it. I like it a lot. How are the Borg getting so powerful so early? I don't know, and neither did the developer. When we were talking about it, well, I love that my scientist is way out here. It's super, I guess I'm playing on a harder difficulty or something is what he was saying. We weren't sure. I don't remember what I set it to. But it's gonna be real bad, because look at this. Unless I can get more people under the banner and we can just overwhelming force them and like hold them back with a defensive line and maybe a lot of like mines and stuff, I don't know how we're gonna stop the Borg. I don't know. I've never seen them get that big before 2250. Yeah, it's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be real bad. How are we doing on the surface of Earth right now? We still need some people there. I could put a starbase with a restaurant on it and then sell it later. Kind of want to do that. That'll increase the attraction and get more people over here. We're waiting. We're waiting. Peace offer. The Dominion and the Dawsai. The Dawsai won their war against the Dominion? I think the Dominion are getting their asses kicked. Federation Council. All right, so it's been 2 years. We can start talking. We can extend our diplomatic outreach to neighboring worlds. Let's look at the Klingons real quick. They're positive to us. We just got to get them up higher to get them into a coalition. That's what I want to do. And then we'll work on bringing them into the actual Federation. Because I want their backup. Next song. What do you guys think? If we do expand our diplomatic outreach to them, we can increase how much they like us and maybe get them into a coalition. Or we could begin Ascension and actually just talk to them straight up. I think we should start diplomatic.
War has broken out.
Stellar Axis has warned the Benzarian Commonwealth. The Benzites? Really? We've just gone to war. That's us. The Federation's just gone to war. Oh, crap. Okay, let's... Wow, what? Wait a minute. Improve relations with the Klingon Empire. See if they'll... Why not join with them? That's what I'd like to do, yeah. Let's see what happens and see if we can get them to join us as in the part of the coalition. Basically, let's sign the Khitomer Accords early. We'll do medium intensity and see if we can build it back up. All right, let's look at this. What is going on here? We just went to war. Why? Who? Hi? What? Why now? So,
Construction
the
complete.
Romulans declared war on the Benzarian Commonwealth, so the Benzites, who are part of the Federation. So we're being pulled into a Romulan war because we're defending one of our... Oh, no. So here's everybody going to war. Suggest demands. What are our demands? We're going to war with the Romulans. Shit. We're going to war with the Romulans. We're gonna go to normal speed. We're gonna pause this. I kind of want them to cede planets to us and give us these worlds here. What do we want? Remus and Nuscan, maybe? Give us Romulus. I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, we'll go through the list. I was not expecting this. I thought we would go to war with... Wait, I'm looking at the Breen. No, we're going to war with the Romulans. Yeah, Romulan Star Empire has declared war. They've already moved their fleet out. Oh God, guys, don't go that fast. I'd actually like to pick up planets up here, like Novum. We go back to the top up here. I think I saw Novum to the Federation. Nobody wants that because we're liberators, not conquerors. Damn it. Good grief. We can liberate them. We can't... Yeah. Can I remove that? Yeah, I can. Time to start liberating planets. That's what we're going to do. So, you... liberate. Let's liberate. I just kind of want to chunk this section over here. Let's look at their resources. Is there anything that really stands out to me? A little dilithium here. Let's liberate this one. Let's knock out their dilithium supplies. Yeah. You should liberate the Remans. That's not a bad idea either. I could liberate them. They'd be really happy with us. Get them to join us, and it'd be at Romulus, because the Reman planet's like one of their moons, right? If we survive this. All right, let's find this system in the list so we can take some of their Remus. There's the Remus. We're gonna. It's in there. It's in Romulus. That's right in their same territory. We're literally gonna liberate a moon next to their capital. This is gonna be great. And then I want this world here. Da, 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 da. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Any other important ones? I mean, location too. If we take this, we might as well go for this one too, so we have a free, clear line of sight to it, and maybe get that group to join us. Alpha Cornelius, where are you? There you are. All right, I like it. Can I not? Only the main defender can set demands. Demands have already been set. Oh, well, then what the hell am I in here for? Why even give me the option? War has been started. The more you know. Let's see. Rivalry has been declared. Don't care about that. What I care about is the war. Peace offers made. The Dominion of the Docile. Independence guaranteed for the Dominion. Ally has entered a war. Yeah, thanks for that. War declaration. Okay. Shit. All right, here's the war right here. It's us, the Augments, what's left of them, and the Charlotte Corporate, which is right up here. All of us are at war. So what we're gonna do is the Federation. Mars is still producing this gunboat. I really wish it was done sooner rather than later, but we're not going to wait around. We're gonna keep you as a rally point. Should already be set, right? And we're gonna join with our allies, because we cannot allow them to fight alone. If that fleet gets decimated, we'll be looking real poor. So the Federation fleet's been given orders. David F. Jester, our Ferengi Admiral, you have your orders. Go. Take the fleet. Make us proud. Ba, ba, ba. This will definitely improve relations with the Klingons. Yeah, we're at war. We're honorable warriors now who are fighting. Let's see, will that improve relations with the Klingons? They like people who are uppity and willing to fight. Yeah, actually. Oh, medium intensity diplomatic outreach is plus 47 right now, -1 monthly. Which we can't invite you to the coalition because we've currently got a war going on. Thank you, Ben Zeiss. We've also -22 on power now because the fleet is moving out, which is kind of a thing. So we got to start prepping for that. One of the things that we can actually do is we can sell. No, we can't. No, we can't. Surface upgrades. Can we get some more power output coming from you guys? Yes, we can. Let's do it. I need more power. You're almost online. Good. Good, 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 good. Looking for sensor data. You know what we need to do? Construction ship. Beeline it. What's the closest system we've got? Right here? Oh, it's terrible. We've got hostiles approaching. Romulan vessels have been identified, crossing into Federation space across the neutral zone into Alpha Mensur. Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Whoa, that was fast. They have 1,000 fleet right there. It looks like their primary. We're beelining it this way. No, 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 wait a minute. We're trying to identify where their main fleet is and where our allies have pushed through. I wish I could go to like combat mode and just see where all the, we don't need all this information. I just want to know where enemy ships are. There is 1,000 fleet there. That's their second fleet. We can be there in 2 warp jumps. The Andorians have launched their fleet. The Vulcan High Command has launched their fleet. Good. Good, good, good. We're going to try to counter and fly in here. Now, as they come into our territory, which we thought this might be a problem, we mined the shit out of it. And we also put a defensive station here? Yeah, we got a defensive station here as well. Good time to upgrade our defenses. And you, go up to tier 4 and pick up yourself a hangar bay. Yeah, hangar bay. Prepare for combat. All hands, red alert. Are you taking any damage from my mines?
Complete.
Please say yes.
Station under attack.
He's engaging. Seriously? Engaging our minefield. There's more ships coming in this way. 9 more ships are approaching. Let's see if the mines do their job. I think they go through shields too. Is this the only fight we got going on right now? Hope so. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to zoom in on the fight. Really, what are you doing with this one single scout ship? Heard that. Rest of the fleet's arrived. It's once a month they have a chance of being hit.
'Tis more brave to live
There's the 1K fleet, which is built into a single battle cruiser. They have battle cruisers? Let's look at our intel. Stop. Romulan Starfleet, 4th Fleet. There it is. There's the real fight. Federation fleet. The real fight's going on right here. The Romulans and the augments. Oh no, this is the augments.